Hi guys, Becca C. Smith here, and I am here at the Huntington Library, and I thought it'd be a fun place to do the Camp NaNoWriMo tag that Haley tagged me in. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna do each question in a different location. So this is the first location. So question number one, what project are you working on for Camp NaNoWriMo? I am finally going to edit my Riser Atlas mashup, Atlas Rising. I'm almost finished with the chapter openings. If you've been watching my channel, you know the agony I've been going through to get this done. But I'm finally almost done, and I hope to be done right before April. So then April, I will be able to edit. So this will be my fourth version, maybe third. Oh my God, I've lost track. I mean, I finished this thing in September. And then I realized half the book was missing. So that's what I've been doing since then, is writing the other half of the book that I didn't even know was missing until after I read the first draft. So that's what I will be working on. Question number two, how many Camp NaNoWriMos have I participated in? This will actually be my third. So I started the first time last April, and I used it to adapt my book Riser into a screenplay, and it was perfect for me because I just dedicated the whole month to turning that book into a screenplay, and it wasn't great, but it was a great experience. And then in July, I just used it to get some words out on Atlas Rising. I didn't actually finish Atlas Rising, like I said, until September, but July was so helpful. July is always a little bit tight for me because that's Comic-Con month, and I'm usually doing a lot of cosplay and a lot of sewing that month. So that Camp NaNoWriMo was still a success, but a lot harder to do. So I'm still gonna do it this year though. I'm excited for July, but I am gonna have to juggle between Camp NaNoWriMo and Comic-Con. Number three, how will you be tracking your progress? Since I'm editing, I'm gonna do hours, so there will be lots of 1 hour sprints in my future. I am going to be doing 60 hours, which roughly ends up about being 2 hours a day. I'm probably gonna do a lot more than that, but at least I know I can meet that. So hours and 60 of them. I'm standing next to Poseidon, who's actually in Atlas Rising and all of the Atlas books. So I thought that was appropriate. Question number four, what's in your bag? What are your must-haves? My must-haves are tea and water. I would love to drink coffee, but my body can no longer process it anymore. It's like the saddest thing ever because that was my favorite thing in the world, is to drink coffee. I can like have it once a month. So maybe I'll make that my reward. I'll get like a mocha at the end of Camp NaNoWriMo if I succeed. But it's not just tea, it's actually my teacups and my teapots because they're all nerd themed and they just inspire me. And oh my God, I'll be showcasing them all through Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm sure you'll see a ton of them in my daily vlogs. But those are my must-haves. Question number five, which cabin are you in? I am in the best cabin ever. I am with all my fellow author tubers. It's amazing. And so not only do we get to connect on YouTube, but we also get to connect in our cabin, and I think it's gonna be really, really great. We're gonna have a great support system. We're gonna do lots of sprints. I'm so excited. Question number five, which do you prefer, Camp NaNoWriMo or NaNoWriMo? This is tough because I like both for different reasons. I like Camp NaNoWriMo because I can do any writing goal. I can work on scripts, I can work on editing, but I love NaNoWriMo because NaNoWriMo, there's just something insane about it. And I love the fact that there's a possibility that you can write an entire novel in 1 month. Even if I've only actually accomplished finishing a novel once. I've hit the 50,000 mark, but I didn't finish the novel. So I really only did that once, 1 year. And especially this last year because I got to meet all my fellow author tubers and it was just such an amazing experience. It makes me even more excited to do NaNoWriMo again this November. But I do love Camp NaNoWriMo because, and this is the first time I've done Camp NaNoWriMo in an active cabin because the cabins that I was in before were dead. Like nothing. No one was talking to each other. It was just me. Hello. Talking to no one. So it was good for my own personal goals and I loved it. But this is going to be the first time I've done Camp NaNoWriMo in a cabin where people are already talking to each other beforehand, and I really have that feeling that it's going to be amazing. So 1 more week. I'm so excited. Thank you, Haley, for doing such an awesome tag, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.